So I don't know if I'm gonna post this or not, but what's up, guys? Ninja on a ninja, ninja on a ninja. But basically, there was a post. It was on a girl's video, and like she's flexing and showing off for doing a dance, or like, sorry, one second. Some BS, like dancing to music or some performance or whatever. And real quick, I just want to say, in gyms, molestation is huge right now. The sexual abuse is huge. They feel trust in these coaches, and they just misuse and abuse them. They may be down for it, but that's because once upon a time, the little girl, like your bias, your mind is telling me no, but your body is telling me yeah. Like that's a rapist. That's a rapist, right? And people are rapists, basically. Like she may be like willing or not, but you still shouldn't, because in 10 years she's like, I wish I didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Don't be that guy. But anyways, and and sadly, it's today. I used to get shit for having for wanting the perfect world. It's what he called it, basically, where I can be a warrior and I can tank for my guild, right? And a sword can drop and no one would pick it up. And like, hey, ninja, come here. What's up? Check it out. Whoa, I can take that. And like everyone's like, yeah, man, take it. And so I pick it up and right? And that was my vision for the world, and people used to laugh at me for, oh, you perfect, blah blah blah. And yeah, just like that whole thing. But anyways, so these girls and like they're dancing and they're doing whatever, and I point out, I'm like, it's sad. It makes me sad because these are innocent girls and they're trying to be mainstream and fit in with the ladies. The problem is the ladies, every fucking lady these days is a fucking street whore, basically. It's like you don't want to fit in. Like the best girl is a basically sheltered woman, and she's gonna be like 30 years old, and like the guy that ruined you, she's end up marrying one day as a virgin. She's gonna have pure and clean, but you're ruined, and you're guided to, it's because he's just taking you for a ride. Like a new car, he's burning out the engine, and then he's like, okay, later, jumps out of it, walks away from it as it flies off a cliff. And that's what he wants for you, and that's what he's setting you up for. And then you expect me to want to pick you up and like, no, no, turn around, we're gonna go back the other way. No, like that's not how it works. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it should work. But for somehow, some way, that's what it became. That's what it is, right? So, anyways, I said this makes me sad. Innocence gone. The best part of a girl. And someone responded to me, and this was only 11 hours ago, so it's shocking because someone actually responded to me, especially in today where everyone's a fucking chaos and bullshit. But he said, good to see somebody in the comments see it like me. Social media and social trends is raising the women to become failures, basically. It's true, right? And then so I said, worse, to be proud of it, basically. Like they're proud to be failures, they're proud to be, all kinds of bullshit. Once upon a time, a star fell from the sky, and I'm sure that sucked. Like for her and anyone around her, or whatever. But nowadays, we have no stars in the sky, and that sucks for everyone, basically. So, what I think what happened was the girls that fell from the sky made it seem like falling from the sky was the best thing ever. And so now every girl in the world rushes to get burned and blown up and taken out of the sky. And no one is a star anymore. There's no future. There's no guiding light. There's no shining fairy tale story. You know, everyone has to gone through a slut phase, and now I can be. No, you don't have to go through that bullshit to see the truth. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I want to make a video about it. It reminds me, like I'm a boy, so but this is the world that I grew up with. I had got me and my friend. Like he applied at a job, and I was like, "Oh, that'd be cool to work with him, right?" So we both applied. I got a call back. I got the job. I started working there, right? And then like a week later, my friend never got hired, and so his mother tells me, young kid, like barely 19, very influential kid who's sheltered, and I didn't have a chance to spread my wings because my mom would always break my wings before anytime I tried to take flight, she'd break my wings and force me to come back home, and she'd take care of me. And where she had bipolar, where like now that I'm there being taken care of by her, she was like, "Why the fuck you taking advantage of me? I hope you fucking die, you fucking sick bastard." She's the craziest bitch there is. So I grew up with that, so it's fun in itself. But anyways, it helped me learn what bullshit looks like. But anyways, this lady, this is something I haven't dealt with before. She was like, "Oh, it's the worst job in the world. I'd never let my son work there. It's so disrespectful. It's so dishonorable. It's so blah blah." And she made it seem like the worst job ever, right? And I used to work there. And then one day, I'm trying to get fired. I'm like fucking around. I think I was playing in the back playing handball for like 4 hours. But they wouldn't, like, the manager didn't fire me. No one did anything, so I just got fed up with it because because this mother, the bullshit she's feeding me, and I quit. I was like, fuck this job, I quit. And then so now I quit, and her son gets hired, and guess what? Oh, it's the best job ever. I'm so proud of him. It's honorable, blah blah blah. Like I'm sitting trying to help everybody, and you are like trying to fucking take everything I have for no reason at all. Like, what the fuck is your problem? Like, just because I'm a better man, you hold that against me? That was my whole life growing up, by the way. My whole life, I grew up with pillows on my hands. I'd get into a fight where I would try not to hurt the opponent, and the opponent was trying to kill me, basically. Like, just to get you to understand. And there was a difference, and that's why, like, oh, you're a bitch, you're a bitch, you're a bitch your whole life, you're a bitch, you're a bitch, you're a bitch. But I didn't know. Like I was raised to be nice and to be soft and be courteous and what I'm saying. And I was gentle. I was gentle, kind of like that one dude from that one book, Tom Sawyer or something like that. On the river and that one and the N word, the nigger. I think they called him in the book. What the fuck was his name? Jim, I think it was Big Jim or some shit. But anyways, yeah, I was like him. I was like, why you hurt me? Why? Like not literally that, but that's basically how what it was. Like I listened because I was a good kid, and that's why I invented the asshole test. By the way, if you want to know, let me know. But it's because I would have passed the asshole test, and my mother would have failed the asshole test, and so, anyways, I grew up with that, and my whole life, the whole situation's all fucked up. I grew up the life of an asshole. If I was an asshole, I would have fucking nailed it. You know what I'm saying? But because I wasn't, it was horrible for me. And again, like that's kind of what happened. Um, but yeah, that was basically what happened, and that's my story for this and the girls and whatnot. Um, it's just sad to see that every girl is trying to be broken and scarred. There's always some dude ready to hop in fucking bed and fucking break them and use them and make it to where like there's nothing left for you to enjoy. And you get like that little girl that's a lot that wants to play in the mud or fuck around. Like she's a whore. She's a slut these days. It fucking sucks. But anyways, yeah, that's why most people end up killing themselves. Like was I was listening to dun, 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 Smells like Teen Spirit. Where is that? Dum 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 dum. Load up on guns and bring your friends. I know another day. Nirvana. Yeah. So I was listening to that song, and yeah, it was accurate. It was accurate. Anyways, that's it. Be well, be happy, be safe, be strong. Hold on to tradition, hold on to truth. The root is what matters. Honor binds me and guides me till the day I die, forever and always. Yeah. Peace.